Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back, and it's finally here. Dragon Age the Veilguard is finally here after a 10-year long wait for those who played Inquisition and those who played Dragon Age Origins and 2 back in the day. As I have mentioned before, if you guys have watched my Dragon Age series, I did not play any game except Inquisition when it first came out, around the time it first came out. This journey of mine has been the first time I played Origins and 2. But I have been waiting 10 years technically for this game because I did play Inquisition back in the day and I loved it. I didn't finish it, but I did love playing it. I remember it very fondly. And it has been a 10-year wait, but those who have been playing since Origins and 2, they have been waiting the longest time, and those fans are ecstatic that this game is finally here. And I am as well. I'm so glad we went through Origins and 2 on the channel. And Inquisition before the release of this game. I actually finished them. I finished the entire journey in 38 days, I believe it was. Like 3 days before this game came out. That's pretty impressive. Oh, hello, companions. BioWare, and I have not been watching any gameplay for this game outside of, like, remember the very first gameplay that they showed for this game, the extended gameplay. I've seen some reviews. I haven't read any reviews, but I don't read reviews in general. I don't like reading reviews. I have no point. There's no point in reading reviews, in my opinion. But I do look at scores, and scores were looking good. We gotta go through settings. This is my first time opening the game. Motion blur off. Leave the controller inputs how they are. Okay, fidelity mode is graphics over performance, and then performance mode is performance over graphics. We're gonna go fidelity first. I do this for all my games. I always play graphics, or the graphics settings first. First part, maybe the first 2 sessions, and then I switch over to performance if I need to. If the performance looks that choppy, then I change it over. I guess stereo. Headphones. I don't have 3D headphones, so that doesn't matter. Yeah, I guess so. Can I go advanced, like visual? Depth of field. Maybe we just leave it for cinematics? Yeah, sure. Yeah, I just want to make sure everything else is good. Is there a way to connect EA account or something? Oh, there's nudity in this game? Nope. Okay, new game.
I knew him as Solus. Smart,
Derek.
thoughtful, loved to hear himself talk. But long ago, he had a different name. The Dreadwolf. Ancient elven god of lies, or heroic rebel against tyranny, depending on which story you believe.
I guess it all depends on what story you believe. We weren't there.
Elven gods, Solus imprisoned them, creating a veil that split our world from the raw magic of the Fade.
I love they're giving a good little, like,
He had won,
recap.
but the veil cost the elves everything. Their magic, their freedom, even their immortality. Now, Solus wants to tear down that veil and undo the damage he caused, even if that means our world has to burn. Somebody's got to stop him, and that's where you come in.
Yeah, baby. We're gonna save Solus, if I remember correctly. That's what I said in the last game. I will save him from himself. So we can play as elf, Canary, human, or dwarf. Okay, elf, descendant of the ancient fallen empire, pushed to the margins of the past. Some elves are building a brighter future by exploring the civilization's lost wonders. Feared and envied for their size and strength, some Qunari follow a strict philosophy from their homeland, while others joined different cultures generations ago. An ambitious and prosperous people, humanity, various kingdoms are ascendant power of this age. While dwarves cannot use magic, their combat skills are feared across Thedas. Yeah, so clever and tough in equal measure, dwarves cannot dream or wield magic, but possess a mysterious and ancient bond with the earth. So we're going human. I always go human. It's kind of just my go-to. Every time. I don't know. Kind of like a forced habit, I guess. Oh, we can change like height, I guess, too. Hello, we are back. Okay, I have created my character. What am I doing? Right here. Here it is. Here it is. You can kind of see him. Oh, I can zoom in actually. Got some tattoos on me. Got some scars. Got some face tats. Nice little beard going on. Normal hair. Kind of slick to the side. Tattoos all over the place. Yeah, we're looking good. That's my appearance. Let's go to class. So we have 3 classes to choose from, guys. We got Rogue. The Rogue hallmarks. What's this? Oh, okay. The Rogue hallmarks are quick movement and reflexes, whether wielding a bow or dual swords. They use powerful, precise strikes for lethal damage, and some kind of how they would look. The sturdy outfits. Duelists. Draw your steel, parry and dodge past enemies to gain strength with varying strike. Saboteur. Select the stage or set the stage to play explosives and turrets and devastate enemies, then pick them off. Veil Ranger. Hunt the enemies, snipe enemies from afar using artifacts that charge arrows with dangerous, powerful magic. They got Warrior. Warriors command the flow of the battlefield. Some lay waste with sword and shield, while others use a two-handed weapon to send enemies flying. Reaper. Become Knight's Blade. Steal life and risk death to gain incredible unnatural abilities. Slayer. Leap into the fray. This is their specializations, by the way. Leap into the fray. Wield massive punishing weapon while rushing enemies to deal devastating blows. Champion. Be the shield. Shrug off damage while summoning righteous fire down on enemies. Mages rain down fury with spells that incinerate, freeze, electrocute, and crush. Some cast from afar, while others prefer close quarter combat. Deathcaller. Embrace the dark, drain life from the enemies and cast spells and writhe on the essence of death itself. Evoker, call the void, freeze enemies in their tracks, then summon the deepest cold to tear them apart. Spellblade, be the storm. Channel potent spells from close quarter combat if used with lightning wrath. So this is the first time in the Dragon Age games that I've played that I'm actually considering playing a different role other than Warrior. Now Warrior I prefer because it's just close quarters, it's just sword and shield and whatnot. The reason I never want to play Rogue in the past is because rogues don't move what I think rogues should move like in the past games. They're not fast. They're not dodging around the battlefield and like moving with swiftness and speed. But that changes with this game. If you guys have seen, the game has a parry system. It has dodging mechanics that aren't triggered by skills or anything. It's just like built in the game, which I love. So Rogue is really a good one, but their main fighting style is the dual daggers, and then they automatically have a bow and arrow with their like aiming button. And yeah, so Warriors, well, Warrior can dodge around and parry, so in this game Warrior is key as well. Like that would be a very good play style. And for their range, so they have 2 weapon styles. So Warriors have dual daggers and bow and arrow. You can use both as one class. Like you don't have to like switch between. It's kind of like in Origins where you can like switch weapons. You can do the same in this game. Warrior, you can switch between sword and shield and two-handed, and their range ability is actually throwing the shield like Captain America, which is dope. And then mages, there's normal mages which cast from afar, and then there's spell blades, I believe they're called, which kind of have like a book and then a dagger. And the same thing, like you can dodge around in this game much more, and it's kind of more versatile like that. But I might still go Warrior because that's just kind of my go-to, but Rogue is looking like a good one as well. But I don't know. I just prefer warrior. It just seems more my style, so I'm gonna go warrior. I'm gonna select that class. And now we got, oh, our factions. Okay. Grey Wardens. We know who the Grey Wardens are. Rook is a Grey Warden, an ancient military order sworn to battle Darkspawn and other monsters. The Wardens undergo secret, unbreakable rites that grant them supernatural powers against dark. Bounded in blood, gain reputation with Grey Wardens more quickly. Blight Killer, deal increased damage versus Darkspawn. Vigilant training, base defense and health are slightly increased. Now we got Veil Jumpers. Rook is a Veil Jumper, the daring group of explorers. Daring group of ancient elven ruins in Arlathan Forest, which is right I believe is in the Tevinter Imperium, if I remember correctly, in that region. Although founded by elves, they welcome anyone who brave enough to face oh my god, it's gonna be hard to pronounce, Arlathan's reality warping magic. They'll gain reputation with Veil Jumpers more quickly, increase damage with versus Fade Touched, deal significantly increased critical and weak point damage. Shadow Dragons. Rook is a Shadow Dragon. This underground resistance group oppose corrupt rulers and slavery in Tevinter. Coming from all walks of life, they are determined to bring justice to the people. So more quickly with the dragon, Shadow Dragons, deal increased damage versus Venatori, which are the Tevinter kind of splinter group. Your class specific resource regen is slightly faster. Lords of Fortune. Rook is a Lord of Fortune. God damn, I look fancy. I look bougie as hell. An informal collection of explorers, hunters, and treasure seekers from Rivain, which is the island off of the Tevinter, I believe. The rowdy lords are famed for both exploits and narrow escapes. Increase damage versus mercenaries. Perform takedowns on enemies with slightly less effort. The Morn Watch. Rook is a Morn Watcher. This elite necromantic group explore the mysteries of life and death and tend to the undead in Navarra's sprawling Grand Necropolis. Isn't that where Cassandra's uncle was like working or something? I can't remember. Deal increased damage versus undead and demons. Additional affliction stack on targets. And we got Antivan Crows. The Rook is an Antivan Crow, swift in knives and the dark. This would be perfect for a rogue build, I think. The Crows are ruthless assassins, both respected and fears at Antivan Shadowy Protector. Okay, the fact that I'm playing Warrior kind of dictates what I'm gonna be, I believe. Oh, also our name changes, so our surname would be Thorn, Eldor, Merkar, Lidir, Ingelvar, and Derivia. So since I'm a warrior, I'm thinking Grey Warden or Shadow Dragon. I mean, who wouldn't want to be a Grey Warden, right? But we were Grey Warden in Origins. Maybe we go Shadow Dragon. This is fighting against... fighting against the slavery of the Tevinter Imperium. I see no more noble cause. So let's go that. Backstory. Breaker of bonds. Rook risked everything to liberate enslaved people of Tevinter, even knowing it would anger the ruling elite. The foundling Rook was adopted into the military family and joined the Shadow Dragons to fight from the shadows to change in Minrathis. That's the capital of the Tevinter, I believe. While guarding a visiting dignitary who was investigating a slavery ring in the nearby city of Nessus, Rook concluded that the mission would fail without throwing caution to the wind. Alone, he sneaked the dignitary deep into Venatori controlled zones and brought him back, along with the rescued slaves. These actions brought Rook to the Venatori attention, and the Shadow Dragons decided to keep Rook out of sight. Sounds good to me. That's dope. Oh, playstyle. So, combat's preset storyteller here for the story. Oh, this is difficulty? Keeper, a balanced combat experience that emphasizes party composition, equipment, places over reaction time. Adventurer here for the action and adventure, a balanced experience. And then we got Underdog, Nightmare. Selecting Nightmare cannot be undone without starting a new playthrough. And then we got Unbound, which I believe is custom. You can customize it to your heart's intent. But I'm going to go Adventure because that is the balance, so I'm assuming that's normal, medium. If you prefer to some... If you prefer to some... I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I'm gonna go Ghost GG Mercar.
Time to get to work.
What's he been saying now?
Well, we're not in trouble. Let's move. Well, we made it.
I like that.
I'm happy we're here. I'm happy we're here. All of us. Hi. We'll be working together. We can lend a hand.
I like that one more. Alright, so we gotta customize. We gotta edit the Inquisitor as well. Inquisitor was a man. He was human. Ah, shit. Well, we gotta make him as brown as possible, I guess. Alright, I made the Inquisitor. I made him the best I could. I just quickly went through it and I chose my options. Romance Josephine, disbanded the Inquisition, and vowed to save Solus from himself. Let's go. Confirming the Inquisitor's past decision means he cannot be changed later. Yeah, that's perfectly alright. And summary. Ghost GG, Mercar, Human, Man, He, Him, Warrior, Shadow Dragons, Finalize. Yep, looking good. Looking good. Finally. It took me almost an hour to do that, by the way. Took almost an hour to get through the customization. That's a lot of customization, honestly. I felt like I needed more beard and hair options, though.
So, where were we? Oh, right. Him. Our best plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual.
Alright, sounds good.
After following his trail across half the known world, we finally tracked him to Minrathous, capital of the Tevinter Imperium.
Alright, so it is the
But to
capital.
find the Dreadwolf in a city this big, we need a local expert.
Ah, Nev.
So, naturally, our story begins where all great stories begin. With the seediest bar in town. And a missing contact.
Seediest bar in town.
Let's try this again. Where's Nevgalis?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
There he is. He's looking good. Try to convince the bar to give you beat down the entire room and get information. I'm getting information in one way or the other.
Nevgalis is my only shot at finding the Dreadwolf. I'm not leaving until I know where she is. Be ready to talk by the time I get to you.
Darling, you're adorable.
You do not know who I am? I'm the guy who went through Dragon Age Origins 2 and Inquisition. About 70 hours into Inquisition. I don't know who you're fucking with. Oh, that was nice.
Not
That
enough
small
gold in
back
the
ball
world
onto the
for this.
table. Oof. Love that.
Now!
Meet Bianca.
Bianca!
She'd like you to stay a while.
Look at my boy Barry. He's all grayed out. I believe this game takes 10 years after Inquisition.
Nev Gallus.
Dumat Plaza. The
Dumat
Venatori
Plaza.
cultists took her to Dumat Plaza.
Well, named after the first archdemon, huh? I guess Dumont was a ancient Tevinter like god, right?
Your friend
Or
Nev
ancient
Gallus
one or god or whatever the hell they
was
call
at
them.
Dumont
I don't remember.
Plaza.
I heard. That's why you're my second in command. Although, for the record, there was probably an easier way to do that than fighting an entire bar.
What did I have to worry about? You were there watching my back.
Yeah.
Come on.
He kind of sounds
Hardly
like a
gonna be worried.
more
All right. Break's over.
understandable version of what the hell is his name? The British actor.
I hope Nev's as good at finding people as you claim.
She's the best damn detective I've ever met.
Remember his name?
If she says she's got a lead on Solus, I believe her.
I'll figure out his name eventually.
The Archon's palace. Something must have gotten them riled up.
Tevinter is a very different city, but if you guys remember, the Tevinter Imperium embraces magic. They're actually the majority still, I believe, in their city states. It's mages,
Should we be
so that's
in more
why
of a hurry
it
to
looks
get
so
out of here?
cool.
We don't want to look conspicuous. Just get out of here nice and casual. Find Nev Gallus and stop Solus.
I am feeling like this 30 FPS is very noticeable. I'm doing that on purpose. Obviously, I do that for like the first few parts.
Before he starts his big ritual?
That ritual is going to tear down the veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons. I have to talk him down.
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
Get down.
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
We've got to help her.
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if we...
Uh-oh. That looks like a magical catastrophe about to happen.
Oh, crap.
We're too late.
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go.
Let's go.
Harding's this way. She'll get us to Dumont
Oh, and a
Plaza,
sprint.
Then Nev will get us to Solus.
Watch out! Is Solus summoning demons on purpose?
My guess is the veil is weakening.
Yeah.
And they're slipping through the cracks.
And when the veil comes down completely?
And
Shit, is that a Pride Demon?
It's going to look a lot like this. Come on, this way. It should get us to Harding.
I'm just glad they have a sprint in this game. Oh, and like a mantle type of nice.
You're safe
Harding.
now.
It's been 10 years.
Get inside and bar the door as quick as you can, okay?
It's been 3 days for me, but still.
Harding, you all right?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
And what about you two? Are you okay?
Fought some demons, and the Archon's palace took a few shots at us. Nothing we couldn't handle.
Speak for yourself.
Have you got my gear?
Right over there.
Nice.
Where's Nev Gallus? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
The Venatori got to her first. They grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages, but their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Nev to Dumont Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Rook, you're with the Shadow Dragons. I figured you'd know Minrathous better than I do.
Sure, but Minrathous is huge. This is nowhere near my neighborhood. I can try.
Don't worry, scouting's my specialty.
That's what I was just
Follow
about to
me.
say. I'm like, you're the scout, you should know, right?
Eyes up. We've got company.
Demon.
How do you fight? Perform light attacks with square. Use the light attack up to 4 times into a row. Create an attack chain that lasts it, and the final attack increases damage.
Here they come.
Actual blocking mechanics.
I think that's the last of them.
Good. Let's get to Dumont Plaza. and
I don't
find
need a
Nev.
potion, buddy. I didn't get hit once.
You two all right? Patch yourselves up if you need it.
I don't get it. If Solus tears down the veil, doesn't that destroy everything?
Solus always talked about how beautiful the ancient world was,
That world existed before the Veil, and he wants to bring it back.
even if his ritual kills us all in the process.
Oh, people are hiding. You know me, I want to explore around before I move on.
You are in violation of Imperial order.
So he's down
I
there?
think that's Dumont Plaza.
Oh, no, no, no.
Let's move.
Oh, shit. I was going to attack it.
Venatori cultists! Reinforce to defeat him soon!
I hate these assholes. Looks like the Venatori put up a barrier and blocked the way.
I'm starting to get the hang of the controls already. This is my kind of combat, guys. This is the kind of combat I love.
More intruders!
Avenge our fallen brethren!
Friendly bunch of cultists, aren't they?
Used to fight these assholes every day in Shadow Dragons.
Glad you...
All citizens must remain indoors until the magical anomaly is fully contained.
I'm gonna go.
Come on. Guess we're sliding down.
They're allies of Neb Gallus! Kill them all!
R1 for a diving kick. Wait, how? What? What am I supposed to do here? Ah, there we go. That's what I was trying to do.
Tetris. The Venatori own these streets.
Oh, but I can also just use my trigger and do it.
Venatori, take your revenge!
Okay, just do it like that. Nice. I'll keep pressing the bumper now.
Another barrier. But it looks like Nev's work, not the Venatori's.
Hello, baby.
Varric, Harding. Not the worst timing.
Nev, it's so good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in this city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle
Here's a
the
complete
score this
mess for you
time.
guys. I woke up
Then
super
the
late.
sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
I'm kind of surprised this game
Appreciate
released at
it.
11 a.m.
Look, this is Neb Gallus,
I was hoping
our
for a
local
midnight release,
expert.
but they
She's
decided
gonna
not to do
help us
that.
find Solus.
But it did give me a
Ned,
chance to
meet
sleep
Rook.
in a bit, you know.
Both of you have done some work for the Shadow Dragons.
Isn't that a coincidence?
Some old friend said if I was working in Tevinter, the Shadow Dragons are worth trusting.
Nice to meet you. Based on the Venatori, you've got excellent taste in enemies.
I do my best.
You said you had a lead?
I haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic, similar to what you get in elven ruins. I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady
This game looks
of Victory.
great, by the way. Like visually, like it looks
That's where your man's hiding.
beautiful so far.
Then let's
This is a very
go,
dark area,
before
but you
this
can see the
ritual he's
color in the
doing gets any
background.
worse.
I know this game gets
Worse.
very colorful.
This ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect
But I
from a
love the
dozen
character
mages.
design so far.
You
The
told me
hair
he was working
particles,
alone.
physics, whatever.
I also told you he was an ancient
So
elven
flowy.
god.
An elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
All citizens in the Canal District must remain in
Templar.
their homes.
So if we do catch Solus, or the Dread Wolf, whatever he calls himself, what's the plan?
I want to... Oh, I didn't mean to do this. Oh, but we gotta look at the map here. Library. Oh, we got 5% codex already. Ah, Shadow Dragons. Oh, I can mark all as red. Thank God. Love that. Ah, so we go to map, press triangle, we can go to journal, and that's where our quests are. Alright, cool. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to go to settings. I want to go to my controls. On sensitivity up a bit. Put it to like 150.
He wants to bring down the veil.
That's a little bit
Hopefully
better.
that ritual takes his full attention.
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual, so he can't fight us.
That's the hope. If it comes to a straight-up fight, we're dead.
He's much stronger now, especially by absorbing Mythal, right? That's what I think happened still. I think he absorbed her, but I don't even know. I wonder if there's an auto pickup option.
We can slide down.
I'm getting too old for this.
There. That's the building I tracked Solus to.
Looks like the Venatori also found it. And then demons found them.
That's where we want to go. It's this way. Oh. Probably be raking those. Oh, and also one thing, the compass. Oh, you guys can't even see the compass. I'm on the wrong side of the freaking screen. Yeah, I can just change this here. Since I'm playing this on PS5, easy to change. Oh, thank God. Look at the compass. It's detailed. It's not like an empty compass. It's an actual detailed mini-map. Or probably not compass, a mini-map. So I can press R2 to throw shield. Charge your attack by holding R2 to increase its damage.
By order of the king, must surrender immediately.
Oh, I missed. Did I miss? Oh, that did like a area effect damage there for a sec, right? Oh, that took down their shields. Nice.
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
What's this? Oh, investigation.
Venatori. They must have tracked the magic to this building as well.
And then the demons found them.
Couldn't have happened to a nicer bunch.
We should head back. Solus is probably inside.
Why does that look like a place I can go?
So this is the Dread Wolf's hideout.
One of them, at least.
Oh, thank
Not
God
sure
for
how
proper
long he's been
climbing.
here.
Some of this looks ancient.
Solus has been around longer than Menrathis itself.
True.
broken chains. Solus is freeing slaves.
Solus hates slavery. One of the few things we actually agreed on.
He said the other elven gods were tyrants who oppressed his people. He was trying to help them.
What do you see?
No sign of Solus. Just a big glowing window or mirror or something.
Oh, so
Well,
Luvian.
that sounds ominous.
Luvian. I mean, he became the master of the Illuvians in the Trespasser DLC. That explains a few things, like a
Ancient
okay,
elves
yeah,
doing something to a dragon, I think.
Yeah. Trying to control it, maybe?
Solus said the other elven gods were evil. If they were binding dragons, he was right about that much, at least.
Oh, we got a Dreadwolf little statue here. Oh, whenever I see a wolf, I just think Dreadwolf.
More demons.
Warriors have access to powerful two-handed weapons, such as great axes and mauls. Attacks are slower for those weapons than the weapon with and shield, but inflicting more damage. Basic defending. So press down on the D-pad. Oh. Alright, so we can just switch it anytime we want. That's what I love, baby. Give us a little bit of more versatility in our actions. Wait, which was the right? Oh, I think probably have to open the door.
It sounds like that opened something below.
Then let's have a look.
Oh, no fall damage? Thank God. You take the small fall damage from the smallest drops in the fucking Inquisition. Ooh, it's flooded a little bit.
This the big glowing window you saw earlier, Rook?
It's
One and the
called
same.
an Illuvian. They're elven and very old.
It acts like a doorway from one place to another. Solus uses them to get around quickly.
He must have gone through it.
I guess we go through it. Weird that you left it active.
Well, we're not in Minrathous anymore.
I know these trees. This is Arlethan Forest.
And there's your ritual. The power involved. I've never seen anything like it.
The tremors are getting worse.
And we've got demons.
All right. Oh my God! I didn't see the guy in the back. Opens a shield throw. I'm liking the shield throw so far.
I thought the demons were bad back in Minrathous.
The Fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No telling what could come through.
Does it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
Keep moving and try not to think about it.
So, normal attack, and then heavy attacks. Triangle. Nice. Oh, I need like agility points to do my moves. Oh, I see.
We get tremors every time one of those big crystals at the ritual site lights up.
Not many of them left light. Might want to hurry.
May as well.
Almost there.
Oh, holding up too. Oh, this dude got fucked up. Alright, we're here. Oh,
Quite a few of them, aren't there?
Nothing compared to how many we'll get if Solus finishes his ritual.
I'm loving that shield throw. It loads up just fast enough and it does deflecting or like bouncing off damage or whatever the fuck it's called. Or whatever you call it. Oh, do you have a, what are these things called again? Pride Demon, yeah.
We have to stop this demon quickly.
Watch the lightning!
You go.
How did demon this large get through the veil?
It's a pride demon. Damn thing probably sensed Solus's ego.
Ooh, did I just do a parry? I think I did. I think I did a parry. Let's go. What were you expecting happening?
Everyone all right?
Stop
Good
beating
enough.
me.
Let's get to Solus.
Barely got hit. I did get hit, but I barely got hit. Look, my character looks pretty good.
All right. I'll take it from here.
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Varric, Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solus needs someone to sell him another option, to help him justify changing his mind.
We've got your back. If anyone can get through to him, you can.
Thanks, Rook. Whatever else he is, he's my friend. And if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
More demons!
Take care of the team for me.
Alright, Varric. Sorry to God, if Varric dies here, I'm gonna be pissed. I have this feeling that Varric's gonna die in this game. But if he dies right here, I'm
Chuckles.
pissed.
Hope I'm not interrupting.
There's the boy himself.
Let's buy him some time.
I hope Varric is getting through to Solus.
Better better talk fast. We can't hold these demons off forever.
I'm low on health. I tried to heal.
The Veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
Oh, there's the
I
knife.
have taken precautions to
The
minimize the
dagger is
damage.
important to the story.
Minimize the
You get it in the
people
Rook's
are dying
coffer
right now.
package or
You
whatever.
need to listen. Please.
Bianca!
People are always dying. It is what they do.
Shit. We need a better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right, you two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
Oh.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
Isn't Harding, Okay, so I know for a fact who we choose here gets injured kind of like, I don't want to say permanently, but for a long time. And I want to take Harding with me because, Nev, I got plans for you, buddy. But Harding, but more logically, Harding is a dwarf. They're immune to magic. They can't, that's why they can't use magic, right? So, that's my logic here.
Let's go, Harding. Nev, keep the demons off us.
You got it.
I think both make sense. She's a powerful mage. She obviously has, she could do something with the magic, but Harding is also immune to magic. So like both make sense. But I know for a fact whoever we take gets injured like greatly. That's what happens when you watch the, they showed it in like the original gameplay, I believe. Or maybe I just heard it from like a YouTube channel or something, I can't remember.
This is it!
Bring down that scaffolding!
Even though I haven't seen any other gameplay, I've been watching like YouTube channels kind of just discussing this game.
Why? Why tear down the veil, knowing all the lives it'll cost?
We shared a journey years ago.
Years
Do you
ago.
believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar's weak, but
It isn't falling! We need to push it!
I'm with you.
Together! Now!
You came a long way and made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall.
It ends with the downfall of that statue. No! They did it!
Varric! 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 Oh, no, no, no! Harding!
And here they are.
Let's go. This way. This way.
Oh, you can see she's all like bruised up. Did it really do my boy Varric like that? Oh, they're dragging him. Maybe he can still be saved. What's a knife wound? I'm pretty sure Nev is a healing mage or whatever. I know she's the ice mage, but I believe she has healing capabilities. Oh, we are bleeding. Oh, how'd I go? Dragon Age. The Veilguard. Woo, baby. That's a good intro. The Maranthus, destruction and everything. Really good intro.
You have no idea what you have done.
Yeah, something tells me we'll be fucked up big time.
Soulless. I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not destroying the world. When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Oh, so he's in the Fade now.
So that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic?
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
All right, you brought me here to talk. What are we talking about?
The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted Elven Gods walk free.
How am I supposed to trust anything you're saying?
You saw them escape from my prison.
I also saw you bringing down the veil.
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault.
Varric?
Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
Sarcasm, really?
That's really helpful. What are you, the elven god of sarcasm?
Lies, treachery, and rebellion, depending upon the story. And how could I help? I do not have my ritual dagger. I cannot access my network of mirrors to travel from the lighthouse to anywhere in the world. All I can offer is what I know.
Helpful advice from the elven god of, and I am quoting you here, lies, treachery, and rebellion.
Depending on the story. Elganan and Gillenane
You
are
have stage
your
variable
problem
jabs
to
with
solve.
Solus.
This is your
Eleanor
responsibility.
and what?
now.
Oh fuck, I missed it. Eleanor and Gil. I can't be. I wouldn't even pronounce it if I could.
Why? Why tear down the veil?
Do you want me to take the shot?
You have no idea what you have done. This is your responsibility now.
Well,
Oh, you're still alive. Thank you.
look
Thank
who's
God.
still with us.
Look who's still with
Varric.
us.
You're okay. But I saw Solus stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. It'd take more than a flesh wound to stop me. Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
Oh, they have it on separate pages now.
What happened?
I did my best to talk sense into Solus, But of course, he wasn't listening. He
I
never
kind of
does.
like how they explain
Plan
how
did
the
go a
characters are
little
feeling.
wrong.
Yeah. Nev got everyone
It'd be
out.
easier for
by the skin of her
conversations
teeth
if you wanted them.
mostly.
If you want them to go a certain
Before
way.
you start worrying, Harding will be fine. She's made of sterner stuff than either one of us. Or, at least, she's a lot tougher than me.
I should have come up with a better plan. I should have...
You worked with what you had. And you succeeded, by the way. World isn't drowning in demons.
It isn't over, though. We trapped Solus in the Fade, but something else got out. Something...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. Like the time you disobeyed orders while taking down that Venatori slavery ring. There's a reason I dragged you into this whole Solus mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Rook? You're awake.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Sorry, I didn't mean to barge in. I was just looking for elf fruit.
No, it's fine. I was just going to stretch my legs.
Oh, Rook. Watch your step out there. If you put a foot wrong, you'll fall forever. Yeah, on top of everything else, the Illuvian took us to the Fade. The place where dreams come from, so...
Oh.
That. Yeah.
Then I really need to look around.
Yeah, you should. And we should talk about things. Maybe find Nev. She's outside, looking around. There's a room with a table down the stairs. I'll meet you there.
Go ahead, Rook. Me, I need to sleep. See you later, kid.
I'm just glad Varric's alright. Part 1, the Marathis job. Blade of the Blood Dragon, Helm of the Blood... Oh, I just got the bonus items. Nice. Use the wardrobe to claim your rewards. Your account will be granted bonus items. View new appearances with your wardrobe, companions. Alright. Oh wow, I just have a lot of stuff. Want to talk?
I wish I could be out there with you, Rook. Just be careful, all right?
So this is pre-order stuff and the deluxe edition stuff. Oh, mirror and transformation. So I can just change my appearance at any time I want. Fucking love it. I don't have to go to what was it called? The Black Imperium. Emporium? I'm just gonna let these all pop. So we have stuff for all our companions. Okay, there's too many companions. So I can change my appearance. Oh. These are my companions so far. You can change weapon appearance from right from the jump, and also change armor appearance. Love that. What's this? Helm slot. Fucking love that. We can just change it to whatever we like. Fuck yeah, whatever we have. Love that for myself. And if you open up the menu, oh, we don't even have inventory yet. Okay. Love that. We'd love to see that. Having a transmog system right in the game from the jump. Fuck yeah. What was this? Introduction to the Lighthouse. I'm just skimming through it. You guys can pause and read. So I believe the lighthouse is our base of operations. The meetings face to face under the sky. Door plaque. this side? Oh. Yep, here we are. In this place.
Whoa.
Whoa, indeed. Solus mentioned the lighthouse, so this was his base of operations as well.
Look who's with us.
We're really in the Fade.
Land of raw magic, nightmares, and this, apparently.
Of this.
It's a lot to take in.
Harding thought we should talk about what comes next.
She's not wrong. But if you need a breather, can't hurt to look around first.
Yeah, let's look around. I would love to explore this base of operations of ours. Oh, we got skills. All right, Warrior Core. The greatest warriors balance their offensive prowess with sturdy defense. The greatest warriors. Okay, swap weapons down on the D-pad to between your two weapon configuration. Charge attacks, hold square, triangle, or R2. Sprint attacks, same thing, but just with sprint. Jump attacks, dodges, defends. All right. Oh, didn't mean to do that. So that's just that. Now we have we can get. We have this one. So we can get circle, circle, then triangle or square for like a combat roll attack thing. I only have one skill point, right? No, I have 3 skill points. Oh, did I get skill points with the deluxe edition? I wonder if that's a thing. Okay, so triangle or square, deflect the enemy's attack and perform a powerful counter attack. Yeah, let's get that. Gain precision after a successful perfect defense. Oh, we should probably see where they go to, right? Can I like zoom? And also you can refund points for free, by the way. So like I just got that. Just press triangle, reset the skill and refund all points. This actually cannot be undone. Yeah, refund. Got it back. Simple as that. I love how they just said, yeah, you guys can just do whatever you want. We're not going to make you jump through hoops for this. All right, so Fury of the Forge ability. This does fire damage. It really depends what ability we want to go to, right? Necrotic damage. And this does physical damage. I want the fire damage. Yeah, we'll go this way. And then at the end here we have our specializations. So we go all around this tree. I don't know if we can go to like every single one. I don't know how much points we get, but at the end of each of them, so we have champion specialization, which is like the Grey Warden combat stuff, and it has its own little skills. And you can also see specialization champion, and I'm sure there's one on this side. Got specialization Reaper. Reaper's the blood one, right? Maybe, I don't know. And then down here we have specialization Slayer, which I believe is the dual wield or the double hand specialization. You guys can kind of see we have survival weapons on this side. This is Grey Warden stuff. Morn Watch, Doors of Fortune. Hey, we don't have so blood dragons aren't kind of like a warrior specialty. Ah, I thought it would be. Whatever. But yeah, we got survival, we got Morn Watch abilities, we got abilities, I guess. Lords of Fortune, and weapons. It's kind of how it's split up. So, gather the team at the library table. Optional, speak to Nev and speak to Harding. Alright, so library table's over there. Let's just run around, I guess. Content marked with the time symbol will eventually expire or something like that. Run out.
It wasn't supposed to go this way. What do we do now? What do we do?
Harding,
Oh, hey, Rook. How's it going?
I should be asking you that. I got you hurt.
This is a dangerous job. Everyone knew that signing on. There's so much to do. We have to keep going.
You don't slow down for much, do you?
You sound just like Varric. And I always said, well, someone's got to keep you on your toes, old man. So, that's what I'm here to do. That's what I have to do. We need to get back to the ritual site, don't we? Let's stop worrying about me and go do that. Come get me when you're ready to go.
All right. Shadows of Ancient Erlathon. That's what the mission's called. Yeah, I guess the camera's staying on this side of the game for now. Notes on a caretaker. Yeah, I'll try to open each of the codex pages each time. I might forget for some of them, that's my bad, but I'll try to keep my keep the screen open as much as I can. You guys can like pause and read. I just skim through it, so I might miss some important details, but like I'm not trying to read each one. There's a lot of, oh, there she is, a lot of stuff down there. Dude, my throat is still itchy.
Figures are in the fate,
like
but I
almost a
swear
month
they're
now.
following me.
You alright?
Strange place you've fallen into, but I'll work with it. You know me.
Do I?
We're both shadow dragons and both from Minrathous.
Oh yeah, we're shadow dragons.
Maybe
Forgot
our
about that.
paths haven't crossed, but I know our work has.
I forgot she's a shadow dragon.
It's a start.
As shadows stand together.
That's the idea. Cross your fingers it works out for us.
You take a lot of notes. What about?
Lately, what we know, or knew, before Solus changed the game.
And it's...
Not much. I'm sure Lace would hate to hear that, but one step at a time.
Okay, so step one is figure out what we're chasing.
Right. And the 20 other questions
And
that
then
need
we'll go more
answers-
of a comical, sarcastic
That's
kind of
step
character for this
2.
one.
I can
I
see
usually try
why
to go
Varric brought you on.
between serious and
We've
not
just gotta
serious, but
start
like
somewhere.
hopeful and sarcastic, somewhere in between. And I think. Oh wait, I wanted to do them. Oh, can I have more composition? Elganan. So Elgarnan and Gilgaheim or some shit like that. I don't know. Ah. Oh, baby, climb up. There's one thing I didn't go through here. Imperial Weave. Oh, we got some material. Wonder what the crafting system is like in this game. I really like the crafting system Inquisition. I think if one thing Inquisition did well, it was the crafting. Maybe like this. Oh no. I don't know how the hell these things are gonna be facing each other. Guys, I'm ready to get so distracted. Give me a moment. Oh, is there more?
Must be 2 more.
Oh, okay, so there's 3 sets of 2 that need to face each other. I see.
Second, 1 more to go.
I see. Okay, so 1 we made facing that way. I thought there's only going to be 3 and we had to somehow get them facing each other. Look at this place. We planned a rebellion here once said. Oh, so this is where Solus planned his rebellion. Okay. So this isn't just something Solus found in recent years. This is something that's been part of his entire rebellion. Okay. Workshop.
Okay. That did something.
Something, but what did it do? It said to enter the library, right? What's the library? This is the... not the library, is it? It's like a dining hall of some sort. This is the dining hall. Ooh, what's this book? Is it something? No. I feel like this is the library. Yeah, this is the library. Did it activate something in here? Hello, was this always here? Oh, this is the Luvian room. Dreadwolf's Luvian. Oh, here it is. Oh, cool. So, Solus kind of made his own version of June's Luvians. I believe that's how you pronounce it, June, but I could be wrong. It could just be June. But I feel like June is more... Elvenaris. Oh, oh! So I activated those 3. We're entering a music room. Memories of a duet. Okay. Gold. Flawless crystal. And 563 gold. Okay. Oh, this door is something. Play the piano? Okay, no. Okay. So this place has secrets. I'm assuming this is another door that we'll have to do later on. Another puzzle of some sort. Let's go gather the team.
So, we stopped the ritual.
And Varric paid the price.
Hey. Varric made his choice to go talk with Solus. He knew the risks. We all did.
And now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the Lighthouse.
He did? When?
While I was out cold. He showed up in my dream, and he's really mad that we stopped his ritual.
Good.
He's also trapped in some kind of prison in the Fade. Not happy about that either.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Solus can speak with people in their dreams, even kill them.
I'm safe on that front. I bled a little when I got knocked out. Enough that he can gripe at me, but not enough that he can make my head explode.
So Solus is using blood magic, like any normal mage would to play with your mind.
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
We all know he's not a god, but it's faster than saying ancient elven mage every time we talk about him.
All right, well, we've stopped the ritual, and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now.
Yeah, about that.
You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not certain of anything. But we're not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solus had 2 of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild, those are...
Elganan and Gillenane.
Elganan and
2 of
Gillenane.
the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against. They're free because of us.
They're free because of Solus.
Lace is right. If we hadn't stopped that ritual, countless people would be dead.
I know. But still, they're out there now.
Okay, then we find them and we stop them.
Solus says Elganan and Gillenane drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of one god running around, we have 2. And
One's
they're not just
too
powerful,
easy.
they're blighted.
You gotta have 2.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that, without Varric. And you're still getting back on your feet.
I'm fine. We can't just sit here and do nothing.
We need to investigate. Figure out what we're dealing with before we rush in and make things worse.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
If Elganan and Gillenane are worse than Solus, we can't go in blind. We need to know what they can do and what they want.
But we only have Solus's word about all of this.
Then let's go investigate for ourselves. We find out what we're dealing with, and then we take our shot.
Fine. The Illuvian led us here instead of back to Minrathous.
Let's hope it goes back to the ritual site. Maybe we can find some clues at the scene of the crime.
Harding.
He is a private detective, right?
I'm not gonna sit back while elven gods destroy the world because I have a headache.
All right then. Let's get back to the ritual site.
The Illuvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
Alright, sounds good. Already been to the Illuvian room. Let's go through it.
For all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that Illuvian.
If it even takes us back to Arlithin.
Harding, you sure you're up for this?
I'm fine.
Well then. Shall we?
Let's do this.
Do this, baby! Alright, we ended up back at Arlithin Forest. Thank you.
It's quiet. Well, isn't that a surprise?
There's the ritual site. But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Right, let's take a look around and see if we can find...
Oh!
Chain it!
Strife? Irlin? It's me, Lace Harding.
Harding? What are you doing back in Arlethan?
It's complicated.
I can see that.
Rook, Nev, this is Strife and Irlin. Varric and I met them when we first started hunting down Solus.
Oh, okay.
They're veil jumpers, experts in ancient elven magic.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault. Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been
Again?
surging.
The sky ripped
Bunch
open
of
again?
artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive. This is because of Finn Harel's, Solus's ritual, isn't it? You all were supposed to stop him.
We did stop him. The sky's not pulling itself apart anymore, is it?
But
it didn't go as cleanly as we hoped. Solus got pulled into the Fade, and some things got pulled out. Or someone's, I mean. Two of the evil elven gods. Elganon and Gillenane.
Mathalanast.
the elven gods of old, the Evan-Eurus.
If they truly have returned,
Then things just got a whole lot worse.
I was really hoping that the Dreadwolf was lying to us about all of this.
He's the god of lies. But some things are sacrosanct, even to him. He might be a bastard, but he's a damn sight better than the Evan-Eurus.
there's a reason Solus led a rebellion against the Evan-Eurus, and a reason he imprisoned them.
But now they've escaped.
Tareth is in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of veil jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we
find him.
help?
We need to find Belara Lute.
Ah.
She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
And also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual
Lara
shook
is one of our
everything loose.
companions.
If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifacts it's setting off, it'll be her.
Right. Then you two get your friend back to your camp and we'll find Belara.
Harding, I need you to stay with Strife and Irulan, all right?
What? No, I'm coming with you.
You're a great shot, Harding. You can help the Veil Jumpers here. They need you.
Fine. Since they need me.
We'll meet you back at the Veil Jumper camp. It's just south of here.
Belara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Good luck, Rook. And thank you.
All right.
Is it me? Or is there something strange about this fog?
I've never seen fog like this. Something's not right.
Ooh, truffle. Even need a dog to find it. Or a pig. Whatever. Whatever finds truffles.
So that suit of armor is moving. Here we go.
Ah, we found her.
Gotcha. Oh, people. you come from?
Bellara? Bellara Luther. Strife and Irilyn sent us to find you.
Who are you, exactly?
Call me Rook.
Nev Gallus.
Wait, I know that name, but protocol is to wait a full week before they send anyone out to look for me. I've only been gone 3 days.
Well, the situation's changed. For the worse, unfortunately. The elven gods Elganan and Gillenane have escaped from Fen'Harel's prison. And it seems like they want to destroy the world.
Oh, yes, that is very much for the worse. Okay, wait. I need a second.
I've had a couple of days, and I'm still trying to wrap my head around it.
It does sort of explain a few things, though.
Like what exactly?
The surge of raw magic in the area. These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts. One here, a couple there. Then, a couple of days ago, the sky split open. And now, raw magic. Thick as fog.
Oh.
Only a god, or gods, could have done that. There's something kind of exciting about it. And dangerous. Really dangerous. Dangerous enough that I was gonna head back to the Veil Jumper camp, but...
But what?
See that shimmer? That's a veil bubble. It's separating us from the rest of the real world, so to speak. You can only pass through it one way. Once you're in, you can't get out.
I think I'd prefer to stay in one piece, yeah.
Right, me too. But I think I can find a way out. A bubble like that? There has to be something at the center that's generating it. Something powerful. If we can find it and remove it, safely, I mean, the bubble itself should collapse.
And then we're back in reality?
I sure hope so.
Well then, let's get going.
All right.
I've been trying to get
Bellara,
to the
join the
artifact at
party.
the center of the bubble, but these magical...
Okay, so this is the actual wheel that we can use. Oh, Bellara has healing. Instantly restore your health.
constructs keep getting in the way.
A few dozen demons shouldn't be a problem.
So,
Spirits,
left stick,
not
or
demons.
sorry, not left stick.
They're
Left trigger
animating those suits of armor.
triggers my
the armor's attuned to the
quick
artifact to protect it from
quick
threats.
slots, I guess, for my skill. So
and,
instead of going here,
I'm
we can go
guessing
here.
it sees us as threats.
ours are just left trigger and then square X and circle, I'm assuming. But if you press R2, I would guess hold R2 maybe? Oh, no. It's just going to be D-pad, left and up and R2 for Nevs, and then D-pad down and right and R1 for... Okay. They really shorthanded the fuck out of this. That's for damn sure. Like it though. It means that I don't really have to actually go into my circle. Combat circle. Combat circle is a lot like the tactical screen, the overhead thing, except it's not overhead. They took the tactical overhead thing straight out of the game, which I don't care about. I never used it once in any of the games, so it doesn't bother me at all. I'm sure there's plenty of fans out there like, oh, they used it quite a lot, maybe. I have no idea. But for someone who didn't use it even once, it's not a big deal to me. And I'm probably not going to be using this screen at all either. I just don't like pausing the game like that. I'm just going to get used to using the left trigger and try and do it, you know? Do my best with it. I'm just going to have to remember to use it. That's the biggest issue, remembering. We're going that way. It's down here.
That's the edge of the bubble. Can't pass through it. We need to shut down the artifact first.
I know this game isn't too big, but there's still explorability. That's a word.
Is that water just swirling into the air?
We call that kind the whirlpool. The anomaly, I mean. Never seen one this size, though.
Ah, cool. want to see if there's anything behind it. Barely legible. No construct broke my leg. Veridin took a blade to the gut. We can hear them above us on the bridge. Once they leave, we'll make a break for it. They can't wait for us forever, right? I think they can. Nug meat. I think there's a way up this way. I do like how fast this game is, guys. I like the running. I like the combat so far. I'm liking it all, really. This is just more my type of RPG. I'm sure a lot of people are probably not going to enjoy it. And that's alright. If you don't enjoy it, you don't enjoy it, right? It's not everybody's cup of tea. Oh, I thought there would be something over here. But I'm enjoying it, so I don't care. It's impossible to make something that everyone would enjoy.
Demons! Right where we need to go.
Let's deal with this.
R1.
Got it covered.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby, I did it. The parry. Oh, okay, so you can press up on the D-pad to show our current quest. Decisive finish, agile attack damage. Oh, so this just like does like stats and stuff. Stagger weapon attack. And these are more skills? No, these are passives, right? Circle are passives. So circle are passives. Triangles are whatchamacallit, actual skills. What are octagons? Hexagons? What are these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's 6? Hexa? I think it's hexagons. Octagons are 8. So these are more performative skills. So these, okay, so there's skills that you have to actually trigger. There's movement skills, maybe that's what that is. And then there's passives. I don't know what else you would call them. Maybe there's like, oh, it's a trait. Maybe they're traits. Oh, abilities, traits, and passives. There's smaller passives, and then there's greater passives. Ah, I'm starting to understand. I low-key just want to get everything in the base here, and then work my way around, and then see where I want to like switch off to. Because plenty of abilities on the screen, but do I want all fire abilities, or do I want some? There's another fire ability, and then some physical stuff. Yeah, I think we should do that. So we get this, and also we can just refund anytime we want. So who cares, right? If something ain't working out, we can just refund.
Any ideas on what the artifact we're looking for might be?
I have a couple of theories, but nothing definite. We might find some clues in the ruins, though.
Ooh, what do we get?
I don't usually see elven ruins that haven't been picked up.
Oh, we got some armor. Oh, you know what?
Not many people come this far into Arlathan.
All right.
Just veil jumpers, mostly.
Can I Okay, we can finally go to our character screen. All right, now we can finally change stuff. So we don't actually have weapons. We can change appearance of weapons in the inventory, but we don't actually have weapons to change into. I did get new armor though, right here. So jumper, depth leather, 11 defense goes up by 4, 30% ability damage goes up by 25. So we'll just put that on. Looks cool. And then, okay, so we have our actual outfits. Armor, I guess. And then we have sash, amulet, ring. And then also helmet. And then we can toggle on helmet in conversation, helmet always on, helmet never on. So hide helmet and conversation, hide helmet always, or hide never. Okay. Then we have another skill here. And what is this? It's like an ultimate. Alright. And I can't do anything else. Okay. Also, another thing about this game, you can't switch between characters. So there's not going to be much of changing people's armors or changing their weapons. You can change physical appearance of armor or weapons, but I think their actual just armor, like stats and stuff, just stay base.
But judging by the sentinels, it's probably something important.
Well, isn't this a sight?
Wait, is this? No, it can't be. Not here.
What is it?
Can't be what?
We have to get over there. The artifact we're looking for must be inside. It almost feels like an armory, or something like that.
Why would there be an armory this far out?
Warlords. Ancient elves had a lot of them.
I'm trying to see if there's anything in the containers. So far, I haven't found anything.
No way across. Think we can make the jump?
Oh, no, we can make a bridge. There should be a power crystal somewhere nearby.
Ah, that's what this is. Alright. Power crystal. Pick it up.
Got it.
Bring it over here and slot it in. And there we go. Easy.
Wow, isn't that something?
That's cool. So that's another puzzle in the world we'll find. Power crystals, making bridges. Here's that water tornado thing. What do they call it? Water something.
A resonance amplifier. It's drawing magic from the ring temple to this area. I need to shut it down before we can go up the path. But doing that will attract anything nasty that's hanging around.
We're ready.
Oh, this is special, like environmental stuff? Okay. Warning attacks. Indicator around your head will flash when there's incoming melee damage. Press circle or defend. Alright.
Got us at a distance.
Ah, too far.
Oh, look at that.
Bye-bye. Oh, it's more.
Look out.
We did it, I think, right? That's all?
That's the last of the magic energy. Path should be clear ahead.
May as well heal her using abilities instead of my potions, right? Lara may be a permanent keep. You know I love my healing. But also just grabs anything from here. There's a construct above. Or straight ahead, I should say, not above. What's over here? You just... Oh.
So you're really Nev Gallus? The detective from Minrathis?
Last time I checked.
I've read about you. You've gone after some powerful mages before, but Fen'Harel? The real Fen'Harel?
And now Elganon and Gillenane, apparently.
My actual gods are out there trying to end the world, and Nev Gallus is on the case. I can't believe it.
She's such a fangirl, I love it. Mission's back that way, right?
Someone met a bad end.
Well, we find Usurper's archive spirit is not the Dreadwolf's creation as we surmised, but another's. You can guess whose. Removing it would be risky, but leaving is equally so. I wait for your orders, Lord Elganon.
Here.
Even mages have trouble with the artifacts here. They expect them to work like, you know, normal magic. But they're different. The magic's more alive somehow.
So that was a note written by someone to Elganon. So I don't know if that's like recent or ancient. But would an ancient note just be chilling in the real world and not decaying? I don't know.
Another sentinel construct. We'll have to take it down. Easy enough. But watch out. Whenever you see one, there's more nearby.
Let's go grab this. I feel like there's too many breakable objects and not enough stuff. I feel like there should be stuff in them. Oh, there's like a healing thing up ahead.
Seeing these kinds of ruins never gets old.
Anything here that can help you piece together what exactly that artifact is?
I have a theory, but we're miles away from where that artifact should be.
Worship close. Ooh, I got a new great axe. The wood one that I have 72.95. Yeah, this one's obviously better. We'll just equip it. I barely used my dual. Oh my god.
It means I was right.
Right about what?
About where we are. Farmer. I think I know what the artifact is.
Oh, I forgot. I didn't see the red. Ah, this is the red.
Hey, Rook!
I'm ready.
I feel like I did pretty well there. like 2 parries in a row there. Kind of felt nice.
Made it through.
I believe I have a... Oh, I can't go backwards. Uh-oh. Alright, we can't go pick up that healing thing. Fortunate.
So if this is an armory, what sort of artifact are we finding? A weapon?
An archive spirit.
What?
A creature of the Fade, bound to a crystal. Ancient elves use them to store knowledge and to help them dream. Methalinast. Darkspawn.
Well, I wasn't expecting Darkspawn. God, they look grotesque. Oh, what the hell was that?
Darkspawn. Here. I never would have believed it. Until today.
I mean, if the elven gods are blighted, right? Would make sense Darkspawn are evolved. Ooh, some Lyrian dust, pure ore.
Another one of those resonance amplifiers.
Get ready. Once I shut it down, the path ahead will remain blocked until the magic dissipates.
We've got your back.
Oh, forgot. Look at that.
Sure thing.
Become more Darkspawn.
I've never seen Darkspawn this deep into Arlington Forest before. As far as I know, it's never happened.
Could the Elven Gods be commanding the Darkspawn? Solus did say they were blighted.
You saw those Darkspawn, though? Something was different about them.
Okay, so it's just not me. Okay.
Once we get out of this bubble.
Right. Let's get to that central temple.
It's just not me. I thought they looked weird. I thought that was just like a new design for them. I guess not. Something wrong with the Darkspawn.
More Darkspawn, right where you broke that wall.
They get them all. Abandoned camp.
And another resonance amplifier.
Should be the last one, I hope.
Fingers crossed.
He's gonna activate, or he wants to activate once you turn it off, maybe. Oh, I pressed all the wrong buttons.
Last barrier's down. We're close. I can feel it.
I think I threw him over the edge by accident. That's dumb. I didn't mean to do that. I was just trying to get out of that situation.
Have you noticed something about the blight? Where it is, I mean? It's almost like it's feeding off the elven magic.
I think of that. Well, we've seen stuff like this with like brood mothers and stuff, right? Disgusting. Stench and decay. Evaneris now wield power beyond anything I've seen. Their magic is fueled by corruption and the death and the across we go. I saw something I could interact with. I did not. There's nothing there. This is where I came from? Yes, it is. I went the wrong way. Oh, I guess I jumped down there right away. That's why. Let's keep going forward. Are we at the...
If that building's what I think it is, then the alignment means we're here. This is it. This is where it was kept.
Where what was kept?
The archive spirit, or as the ancient elves called it, the Nodus Derthalin.
Nodus Derthalin.
The inevitability of knowledge.
Why?
Derthalin was knowledge, right? Like the library?
I don't know.
In
actually.
Legacy? Oh no, sorry,
The
not
notes
Legacy.
were never very
Trespasser?
clear on that, but I plan to find
Can't remember
out.
what the actual place is called, but remember
More
the
constructs
Derthalin part.
ahead.
The inner sanctum. We're getting closer.
Alright. It's a red construct. Frenzied, like red lyrium? Shit. Oh, I thought dodge. Oh no. Oh, another one in a row. Oh, we got him.
Looks like this door is going to need a second power crystal.
Then let's go find one.
This just goes up and everything. Everything I have is basic right now, so anything would be better. Also, I don't feel like I've found any kind of weapons or like weapon, shield, armor out of the beaten path, you know? I feel like they're all on the way forward. At least I don't think I found anything off the beaten path. I think they mentioned like stuff isn't really missable.
Another ballista. I thought we could use it to break through that wall.
I was gonna break with this thing. Anything else around here? Any other walls? No, it doesn't look like it. What did I break? This one? Ah, it is this one. Come on over.
We did it. All that's left is the Nodus Thalin. I have so many questions for it.
You're going to ask it questions?
It's an archive spirit. You'll see.
Is this a dual or sorry, double hand? No, it isn't. Vader's cleaver. Oh. Whoa. Alrighty. Well, nice to know it only gives me one. There's two more crates. Things in here.
Okay. Here it is. The Nodus Thalin.
So we take it and we're good, right? We can head back.
Oh, I wish. No, it's a lot trickier than that.
As if darkspawn demons and animated suits of armor aren't tricky enough.
Nothing's ever easy, is it? So what makes this tricky?
If I remove the artifact the way I'd usually do it, it'll explode and take out half of Arlathan with it. Good news is, I think I can shunt the energy somewhere else. Okay, here we go. The way the magic is pulsing, I've never seen this before.
Uh-oh.
It's almost like it's breathing.
We're about to have a brute walk through that door, isn't it? Yeah, look at the big guy.
Ogre! That's an ogre!
That's what they're called. Oh, what the fuck? Alright, I'm gonna see. stick, right stick. Oh, fuck yeah. Didn't even know we had an ultimate.
Well, wasn't expecting to fight an ogre today. Then again, I also didn't expect to learn that my gods are rampaging around and trying to end the world. Just one of those days. Okay.
Let's just be one of those days, you know.
See. Okay. There we go. Ooh. No. That's good. I think. Oh.
What does that crystal do?
Keeps the artifact powered. Focuses the ambient magical energy. That's why these things still work, thousands of years later. Oh. No, you don't.
Sulanan, Vir Sulevanan, and Asal Dirthara.
Well then.
I am the Nadas Dirthara.
Nice to meet you.
Right. I have questions.
I am the Nadas Dirthara. What do you...
So that's the archive spirit. Where'd it go?
Where'd the spirit go? The Nadas Dithalan, I mean.
It went back into the crystal, but the crystal's broken. Until I fix it. It's kind of my thing, fixing magical stuff. Strife and Irulan will want to know about this. And the Blight, and the Darkspawn.
Yeah.
Let me know when you're ready to head to the Veil Jumper camp.
Alright, so we can do that. Oh, we got a skill point. May as well use it. Like I said, I'm gonna go in a full circle here, get these base abilities, and then we'll work our way out. I feel like that's a smart move. Anything around? Oh, there's a chest right here. Oh, so wait, they do have weapons I can change. So her longbow, I'm gonna equip this. How do I equip it then? Hold up. How do I equip it in menu? Oh, companions is a whole different screen. I was looking at the character screen because that's how it usually is, but no. Okay, the keepsake slot. You change your armor. Okay, so we can change their armor and stuff. You can change their skills. Their skill menu is also available here, but not as big as ours. This is just it, which makes sense, I guess. It doesn't have to be big as ours. That'd be too much. But these seem like her base abilities. I don't think they have any more abilities. I guess they have their Veilguard skill, but yeah, everything here is passive. I don't see any diamond-shaped ones, so these must be all her abilities. But okay. So right now we have this. Healing is always on. Healing has to be on. What do we have here? We have... should only be 3 abilities, right? So Faded Bolts has electricity, then healing, and it's another electricity one. Change it to something else, can I not? 246 electricity, 22 electricity, 2369. Change to this. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Fucks with it, I fucks with it. Let's go... Harding. Does she have skill points? Nope. Nev, do you have skill points? Nope. But it's good to know. I can actually change their stuff. All right. Let's go.
Ready to go?
Yes, ma'am.
Right. Let's get moving.
Come on. I'll show you the way to the Veil Jumper camp.
I've played a little bit more than I wanted to. This is probably going to be like a 2 and maybe even a half hour session. Or I might just cut out the end there. I don't know. We'll see. I don't like cutting out the first part.
"11 wounded, 16 on bed rest, and some of our most experienced fighters are still missing."
We're running out of Veil Jumpers. Whatever's going on out there, it's scary.
Oh, Dalish amps.
Jahel and Milva never reported back from Demeter's crossing.
There are 100 people living in that village, or near enough. You're back, and you're alive. Good.
Sounds like things have gotten a lot worse since we left.
Darkspawn. They're showing up all over Arlethan, attacking anyone in their path.
We've evacuated 3 Dalish settlements already.
We ran into Darkspawn too, near the Nodus Dirthalan.
Wait, you found the Nodus Dirthalan? The archive spirit? We could ask it about the gods. Figure out their next move.
Archive's broken. Won't tell us anything. But that doesn't matter. Any Dalish settlements we can save, we should.
So far, we've been lucky and arrived just in time. But given how fast these Darkspawn are moving, it's only a matter of time till our luck runs out.
Well, it hasn't run out yet. So let's stretch it until it breaks.
If we could predict where they'd strike next, we might get ahead of them. But so far, they've been unpredictable.
Which leaves us with what?
Demeter's crossing.
What?
Irulan and Strife. When we came in, you said you'd lost contact with Demeter's crossing. We could go check it out. The 3 of us, I mean.
You mean 4? You're not leaving me behind.
You were just wounded. We can...
You'll have to tie me up to keep me here.
I don't know what you're going to find there, Rook. Likely nothing good. But you'd be saving people. And it might get you on the trail of the gods.
Demeter's crossing's on the far side of the lake. There's a small boat at the docks. It'll take you there. Watch your back out there. And good luck.
Thank you, sir. Now, does this stop me here in the encampment, or is it going to just fast travel to me where I need to be? Nope, we're in the encampment. Quest complete in Entropy's grasp, but the team's help Elara disable the artifact and free them from the Veil Bubble. She also uncovered the ancient repository of elven knowledge, the Nadas Dirthalan. Dirthalan? I already forgot how to pronounce it. Well, but Lara intends to unlock the secret. She has joined the team in search of the escaped gods.
Okay, we'll need a boat to get there.
Let's
head to the dock.
Acknowledge as a Veil Jumper ally. Visit the merchant to buy new equipment and appearances. Fast travel unlocked as well. Alright. We got levels to this shit. Also, can I open up a legend? No, oops, sorry, left stick. We have 11 chests, 2 time lost hordes. What's that symbol? 4 Avenaris altars. What's the last one? It's like a wolf head. Fenharel altars. Ah, that's in this area. But also, if you look at the legend, we see other stuff. So Illuvians, Investigate, Sanctum, Merchant, Beacon, Change Party, Dragon Lair, Evanescent Altar, Fenrir Altar, Chest, Time Lost Horde, Black Imperium. So if that's a symbol, a landmark symbol, does Black Imperium appear in multiple places instead of just one? Maybe it's just the merchant himself. And then, yeah, the other stuff. Okay. We got the... yeah, Sanctum. What did I click last time? Oh, center. You can cycle objectives. I don't really have Sign and Potent. Yeah, we don't really have a lot going on. Do you have any skill points? Nope. Oh, she's an Illuvian expert too. Oh no, sorry. So she's an Illuvian expert. We have relationship with her is 2. Relationship 1. Okay. Well, I want her relationship to be the highest because I'm trying to get it in. 0. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think this is where we call it quits. I'm glad they stopped us here inside of the camp. When we come back, we'll be exploring this camp and going forward with the missions. I wanted to end it earlier, but I didn't think this mission was going to be this long. So I think this is about to be a 2-ish hour session. Maybe a little bit over 2 hours, maybe under 2 hours. I don't know, but it's what it is. It is what it is. I'm perfectly okay with it. We were able to start the game. We went through Marathis. Solus ends up trapped in the Fade and re-released 2 elven gods, Arthalan and Gillinan. And I don't know what they're the gods of. I feel like one of them is the father of the gods, or more like the father-y figure or something like that. I can't remember. I think one of them is Mithal's husband, right? I can't remember off the top of my head. I would have to research that. I'm sure there's a codex page on it somewhere. But yeah, we also ended up back at the Arthalan Forest, and we met Bellara and the Veil Jumpers, and we are trying to go save some more Dalish caps and get some more information on the gods. But yeah, that's gonna be next time. I hope you guys are enjoying so far, because I am enjoying this game. I love the combat RPG. It's just really good. This is my type of game. This is my type of combat. I love the exploration. It's not as big as Inquisition as it seems, and that's good, because Inquisition was a game that you could put like 300 hours in if you did every single thing, and this, people are saying this game is about 60-ish hours, 60 to 70 hours, which I think is good for an open world, semi-open world, I guess, RPG. I think that's perfectly good amount of time. I'm glad it's around the 60-hour mark. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.